to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
I mean, it is crazy to think how... Far Jimmy Butler has come. We didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Here's Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
Miami foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him. Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range. And he gets it to go.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Utah foul.
You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Outside for Butler. Here's Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Gay. From 12 feet. And that one drops for him. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lowry with it. Here's Adebayo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, I think with his ability to shoot off the dribble, the defense has got to understand how to play Kyle Lowry. He loves these opportunities, and so many of his assists come off these pick and rolls.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. They get it back. Here's Adebayo.
Jazz foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gay picks one up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Jimmy Butler.
Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Jimmy Butler is not a volume shooter. He makes every shot count. That time the delivery from deep. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Conley's got 5.
Mitchell understanding that length and athleticism serves him well on the defensive end. Nicely done.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Gobert. Mitchell double team. Back to Gobert. Conley with the ball. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For 3, Robinson. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those...
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Lowry. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Lowry, good.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Lowry, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Inside. Here's Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's got 7 points.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
For 3, Robinson. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Lowry.
I have great admiration for how hard Rudy Gobert plays on the defensive end. Even when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his presence.
Utah trailing here.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Back to Lowry. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution.
Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow.
Gobert assisting.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Adebayo up top. Pass to Robinson. Down low. To the inside. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 6.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Hero on the wing. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Haslam. Clock is at 3. Over Gay. Goes back up. Dedmon. The layup off target.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Here's Vincent. The shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Udonis Haslam.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And stolen by Adebayo. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Conley on the attack. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 19 points.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Now Conley to the right side. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. And Utah calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Substitution for New Jersey.
And here's Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third personal foul.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Clarkson attacking. The kick out to Gay. And he banks in the layup. Gay's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. For 3, Robinson. That shot off. And it's Utah the other way. Oh, my!
Right there.
Wow!
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Miami ball.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Clarkson. And Adebayo over to help.
Come on.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. On defense, the Heat. Gay outside. Takes a 3. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Lowry left side. Outside Robinson. Tipped away.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Lowry into the lane. And the basket is good. Lowry's got 8 points.
Well, that's just mastery in the lead guard position. Kyle Lowry running the pick and roll to perfection.
Gay outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat substitution. Dwayne Denver.
Here's Butler. He's got 5. Here's Tucker. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
Clarkson outside. Outside Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. Rebound by the Heat. Right side Butler. Pass to Robinson. For the lead. Good as the jump shot falls.
Assist from
Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Afterlife for the Jazz.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And guys, Bogdanović, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
5 on the clock. The kick out to Gay. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Miami calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Substitution for the Jazz. Rudy Gobert. Mike Conley. Timeout call for the Heat. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get round to your chance dancers.
Timeout called, the Heat.
T-shirt time! Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution.
The ball's knocked loose. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Heat with the lead. Lowry, right side. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Bogdanović, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Gobert with a block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipe.
And it's good for 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
And Gobert with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Robinson with it. The 3-ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Gobert. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
And it's Miami's ball. 3-point lead. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
There's a relentless effort from Jimmy Butler every night, and he's going to push through the foul and get his shot opportunity.
And the Jazz call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Bogdanovich on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. O'Neal misses. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining.
Adebayo, no good. Utah trailing here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter here. Stolen by Lowry.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And Tucker gets it to go. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Inside. Out to Lowry. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Outside Robinson.